Okay, I already did my foundation, so I'm just putting on concealer. I have a dentist appointment today and I need to work before, so I'm not gonna like go crazy with my makeup, but I'm just gonna do this quick concealer. I like to bring it down just to highlight at the same time. I'm gonna just put a little bit here. Just use what's extra on my brush. Just pull it down. Boom. There we go. This is a concealer brush. It's just like a little flat brush. I use that to put my concealer on because I don't want the oils from my hands to break it down, so it'll help it last longer. And I feel like when you put it on with your fingers, you kind of like can be too heavy-handed, and then it like goes on like kind of thin and uneven. So with something like concealer where you really want to cover, I feel like it's better to put it on with a brush. And then this is like it's called a stippling brush. It's a flat brush, but it's got kind of like foofy things going on at the top. That's what that looks like. This is actually just from Elf. It's like $2 or $3. I like to use this. I've been using this to put my concealer on. I sometimes use a blending bud too, but I feel like this is kind of nice to give it like an airbrush finish, so I've been liking this one lately. You can kind of use whatever. One thing I noticed, like I have these little lines under here, you can see them, and when I use this, the concealer doesn't settle into them as much, so that's why I like that. And then just buff that. So for my bronzer, I'm going to try and use this brush. It's like a powder brush. It's a big fluffy brush. I don't want to get out my powder puff brush. I don't want to get the bronzer into it, just because I like use that for my powder. So I like how this puts it on. It's like nice and like diffuse and even. I don't feel like going crazy with contouring and all that, but I want to add some color back in. So this brush is actually really nice. It's not good if you need to blend, like if I was contouring and I needed to like blend out. This is like really fluffy, so it's not good because it doesn't like have that ability to really blend. But if you just want to put like a light diffuse color all over, this is actually a really nice brush. I got these on Groupon in a set. It was like 20 bucks. So that's good for that. And then I just put some blush on. It's like a light pink color. It's called Sweet. And this is actually part of that brush. And I really like these for putting these colors on because they go on really like soft and light. But with this, I'll actually go back in with a different blush brush to blend it probably, because it doesn't do as good of a job to blend because they're very fluffy brushes. But I like how it goes on just like nice and soft. So there's that. So if you have a brush like this that's fluffy, it's good for putting on color. See how it goes on nice and soft? Like sometimes I feel like when I put it on with a stiffer brush, it goes on really harsh and it's like boom, clown color. But I like this one because it's stiffer, so I use this one to like blend that baby in. There. Let's see. You might have seen me in the past, like I sometimes will go on just like with my hands to blend it, but I don't like to use my hands if I don't have to, because it gets like oils on your face and then the color doesn't last good. So this is what I've been doing and I'm quite enjoying it. So there's that. Now if you wanted to like contour a little bit, see I have a gigantic forehead, so like let's see how this works. I'm just gonna use the same brush. Put the blush on. I don't feel like contouring my whole face and going crazy, but I'm just gonna try putting the blush on here. Well, the bronzer, I mean. And just kind of makes your forehead go like that, so it doesn't look so crazy huge, because I do have a huge forehead. And now I'll just take my powder puff brush and blend that baby in. I still got my little friend here. She's staying for a couple days, I guess. She's in town visiting, and I could like go in and go crazy and cover it, but I don't really care today, so whatever. She's gonna stay. We're gonna embrace her and be friends. Okay, so that is my face routine and the brushes that I use. So just want to show you that really quick, and I'm gonna go and I'll start a new video for my eyes.